in life, the only thing that matters is we have somebody we know we can shoot our ideas off of. I can tell you this right now, my mentors would probably like to strangle me half the time because I'm always shooting out ideas. I'm always going there. But when the places I've gone, the ideas dried up. The places I've gone, they quit talking to each other, and then all of a sudden they showed up in person, but they didn't show up in their mind. They need more ideas. They needed more communication. They needed somebody that they could bounce stuff off of. Be a person that people can bounce ideas off of. Be a person that people can trust. Be a person that goes out there and wants to do good by people. Okay? And if you are so worried about all the negativity around you, then start getting rid of it. Delete people. Block people. There's even a button on Facebook now where you can take a break from people. Turn it off. You don't got to delete it, because what people need you to be positive. They need to see that you're willing to go the extra mile to help them out. The reason why I tell everybody else, I know not everybody's going to be military. I know everybody's not going to be out there looking for jobs, but I'm teaching everybody, you know what? What's better than an application? Do a resume. What's better than that? Go talk to your boss, your manager, your foremen. Go talk to the senior managers and stuff like that to find out what you can do to improve your life where you're at. Okay? You want to make more money? Then start seeking out people. Quit telling people that things are scams or pyramids and stuff like that, because they're not. You're just using it as an excuse, because even though you want to make money, you're trying to find a reason not to do it, even though you need to do it. And guess what? To me, all it is people that are ignorant, that are idiots. Now, those aren't bad terms. It's kind of like the word silly. People hear silly and don't think that much of it. But believe it or not, it just means that you're uneducated in the field that you're trying to discover or think about. What you've got to do is be more open to what's going on out there. Be more open to the people around you. Start basically educating yourself. Start reading 11 good pages of a book a day. Start taking 2 hours on Sunday to plan your Monday through Saturday. Start basically every day, take 20 minutes every day to take care of yourself, or to look at the next thing that you want going in your life, or to make more money, to make more jobs, to get a better education, to go to college, go to a vocational school, become a welder, a builder, a carpenter, electrician, a plumber, become a Uber driver or a Lyft driver to make extra money. That's fine. Those are all great. Go do it. Those are motivating. But if you sit around saying, oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda, if. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, if. I had a teacher when I was at St. John's Catholic School, who later on went over to Baldwin, which is the public school system, went to Catholic school system. Her name is Miss Latour. And she always used to say, I don't want to hear ifs. There's no such thing as ifs in life. Just like there's no such thing as can'ts in life. You can do anything you want. It's just you're choosing not to, or you're choosing to have excuses on why you won't do it. But if you give me an if question, she literally shot them down every time. She's the only teacher you ever know. If what? So if 2 plus 2 equals 5, no, that's an if question. 2 plus 2 equals 4. There's always an answer. Just because we haven't found it yet, there's always an answer. Just like Olympics, you can always break a record. It's just who's willing to go out and work it to break the records. There's always a way to get off the couch. There's always a job out there for somebody. But yes, there is. There's always a job. It's just you're picking and choosing what you can take. There used to be an old saying, and I hate this saying more than anything else, but it's an old saying, beggars can't be choosers. Well, there's a lot of correct to that. But the problem is there's so much out there that you're choosing what you want to do and what you don't want to do, and if you're not making the big bucks. We're so worried about these college kids coming out of college and they can't find jobs. Why? They don't want to take the lower paying jobs. They don't want to go work in a factory. They don't want to go work as a welder, a carpenter. They want that high pay. Well, we saw what happened with the internet. It burst. The bubble bursted. The tech giants bursted. And now there's not very many jobs in that field. But there's all kinds of jobs making $60, $70, $80, $100 an hour, okay? How about these over-the-road truck drivers? Well, I don't want to drive truck. Well, why not? You're making between 45 and 55 cents a mile, plus bonuses, and if a company's not good, you know what? There's more turnover in the trucking industry than anything else. Why don't you go out to the trucking industry? It's a great money if you have a great score. Want to go open up a business for yourself? Then start listening to people that have went into business for themselves. Okay? Stop thinking you can do everything and start asking for help. Start communicating. Anyway, this has been my 20 minutes. I hope each and every one of you have a great day. Know this, each and every one of you is important. I know the things I say sometimes don't always register in your head, or I seem like I'm just full of junk. But here's just it. If you put your mind towards it and you get enough help and you start communicating enough, you can do anything you want to do. There's no such thing as can't. There is a such thing as have to figure it out. I have to problem solve it. And you, my friend, can problem solve anything because you matter. You are important. You want to be a firefighter? Be a hero of a firefighter. Want to be a police officer? Be a hero police officer. Want to be a school teacher? Be a hero school teacher. Want to be a nurse? Be a hero nurse. You want to be a trash collector? Be a hero trash collector. You want to basically work on the river? Go work on the river. Go work at the park service. Go work all this stuff. They're all jobs that have a lot of great backing to it. You just have to go do it. You have to go apply. You have to keep going until you get it. There's no such thing as quit. There's no such thing as can't, and there's no such thing as if. Go out there. Be better today than who you were yesterday. Know you matter every single day. Know that I'm not always going to make sense to everybody, and I understand that. But know this, you're important, and you matter. All right, everybody. I will talk with everybody later. The next thing I'm going to do is the books, so I'm going to get my book ready to go. So I'm going to end this one here, and if you want to listen to the books we're reading, go ahead and listen to the books we're reading. And then I got to pay attention because I have an alternator on my Jeep I got to go have fixed. Every one of you is important. If you ever need anything, just call and ask. Even my worst enemies, I'm willing to talk to. I know people lie, cheat, steal, exaggerate on stuff, but you want to know something? Forgive them. Forgive the people that have done you wrong. Ask forgiveness from the people you've done wrong. And then forgive yourself, because each and every one of you is important. And if you want to know what communication is, go back in this video and watch it when I put it on Facebook, because communication is the key to anything. I understand that I work all the time and I got my daughter, and it's hard for me to do things outside of what I'm used to. But even I know I have to break down what I have to do. But I do know that I'm important. And I do know that people out there are not going to reach out to you, that you have to befriend them first before they'll ever reach out to you to let you know what's going on. Because the world is a great place. You just have to open your eyes and see it. Anyway, my name is Jeffrey Jansen, everybody. I will look forward to talking to each and every one of you later. Know this, you matter. Everything you do in life matters. Doesn't matter where you're at in life. You could be cleaning toilets for a living, so the Virgin Mary herself will come sit on that toilet. But it matters that you cleaned it. It matters what you do. It matters that you're a truck driver. It matters you're a Marine. It matters all those jobs out there. There's no such thing as a job that's bad. There's jobs that are hard, but there's no such thing as a bad job. There's no such thing as doing something wrong for the right reasons, unless it's abuse or neglect or drama or negativity. Then you got to get rid of it. But it's all about you. You need to forgive yourself first. You need to ask forgiveness, and you need to start learning to forgive those people in your life. Quit trying to take everybody to court. Quit trying to make people mad. Quit trying to have vengeance. Forgive and forget and move on. And if people don't want to forget and they don't want to forgive, you still get to move on from them, because at least you forgave yourself. Anyway, my name is Jeff Jansen, everybody. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll talk to everybody later. Bye now.